Hello everyone, I am Syed Nawaz Ahmad. Welcome to Syed Nawaz Course. Today we will learn some introduction about MVC application in .NET. So in previous session we have worked with web forms demo. Now I am going to create the new project of MVC category. So in order to show the differences between web forms as well as MVC application, so I want to create the same project inside the same solution. If you don't want, you can create the new project from file menu. Okay. Now I am creating the new project additionally with this same solution. Right click the solution, choose the option add new project. So the web category I am selecting Windows platform and C# language. Okay, and I am also having this recent project template here. Okay, here also you can find the same. Okay, ASP.NET Web Application .NET Framework. Give next. So MVC demo is the project name I am giving. So I am selecting the last version of .NET Framework 4.7.2. Right, create. So this time I have selected MVC template instead of web forms. So selected, as I have selected MVC, automatically this MVC option will be checked there. Create the project. Now all the default folders and files will be created for MVC type application. So in MVC type application, we will be having some default files, the home controller as well as the views of home controllers. Okay. Now I will explain the folder structure. Okay. So this is the MVC application. We will be having models folder and controllers folder and views folder. Okay. And how we had web.config file in web forms, the same web.config will be available here, as well as the package.config will be available there, as well as global.asx will be available there, and favorite icon will be there. Okay, so along with this, additionally here I will be having here in application start I have bundle config, root config. So here also I have bundle config, root config. Okay, so in this root config I can find root config.cs. So in this file, so the default controller and default action method will be mentioned over there. Okay, so as I have received this home controller as a default controller, so that name and index action method mentioned over here. So if you are adding some other controllers, you can mention those controller names here. Okay, now just I will now come and explain this home controller. Okay, take the home controller. The controller is the very important thing here. So it is like the controllers, they are like this hotel waiters. Okay, so they are, whenever you are giving order, for example, you can order some chocolate milkshake, otherwise you can order mango juice. Okay, so whatever the request you are processing, you are giving, so the server will give the needed items to you. Okay, like the same way the controllers. So in MVC application, these controllers are like servers. Okay, so those servers, what will they will do? They will hand over mango juice, or they will give you the chocolate milkshake, right? So each controller is like a server, so that whenever you are requesting, whenever you are calling for a particular server, that server will come to you, and he will accept your request. Okay, so if you wish this index, if you wish this about, if you wish this contact, so those action method will be executed, so that when you are running this application, just run this application. So in this two projects, MVC demo is I am expecting. Okay, so right click this MVC demo and choose the option set a startup project. Okay, now MVC demo will take the control. So when you are running application, this project will run. So as per the root config information, the home controller's index action method will be executed. So our application is running. Now you are getting whatever the output you are seeing here, it is a home controller's index action method output. Okay, so just to confirm like this, home/index, just type this, the same output you are getting. You just change now home/about. You are getting output of about action method. Okay, so each action method available here, they are associated with views. Okay, so where are those views are available? So inside the views folder. So inside the views folder, home folder is there. So that home folder contains about.cs HTML file, contact.cs html, index.cs html. Okay, so all are they are having HTML contents, but there is no header portion, there is no body portion. So just look at this HTML file. So there is no header portion as well as body portion. So get into the contact. Here also there is no head portion and body portion. So where those portions are available? So they are available inside the layout.cs html. Okay, so go to the layout.cs html. This is similar to site.master file in web forms demo. Okay, layout.cs html file is a full HTML file that contains heading portion as well as body portion. Okay, so inside the body portion I have render body method. So this render body method will help other views to render here. Okay, if you remove this render body method from here, the other views, for example this index view, contact view, about.cs html view, they won't run. Okay, now you just add another controller. Controller name I'm giving trainee. Okay, so what type of controllers you can add? Empty controller or controller with read write action, controller using entity framework. Now you add the empty controller. The controller name I'm giving is trainee controller. Add the trainee controller. Okay, right. So this trainee controller contains index action method. Okay, how to add the view for this index action method? You right click here. Okay, so add view, MVC view, choose add. Here the template by default it will be empty template, but later we will learn how to use create template and delete template, details template, edit template. Just you select the layout page now. So layout page is available inside the shared folder. So shared folder underscore layout.cs html. Add the view. So in this view just to write the code. Welcome to index view of. Now go to the application start root config file. So instead of home controller, we just mention trainee controller. Okay, so I have mentioned trainee controller and action method is index action. Okay, here the file name is trainee controller, but you no need to mention the full name here, just trainee. So inside the trainee controller also you can find the class name as trainee controller, but even though it is called as trainee. Okay, so I am mentioning simply trainee. Trainee is the default controller now, and index is the default action method now. So when you are running this time, you will receive the output of trainee's index action method. So now you are requesting trainee's controllers index action method, so that you are requesting this one, trainee's controllers index action method. So in this index action method is associated with trainee controllers index.cs html file. So this contains the welcome message, so that one you are getting as a output. Okay, right, just look at here. So you are calling the trainee controller index action method, so that contains a view index.cs html. This trainee folder will be created inside the views folder. So whenever we are adding controllers inside this controllers folder, one separate folder will be created in views folder also to accommodate all the views related with that particular controller. Okay, so in this lesson we learned how to create MVC application as well as how to add the additional controller along with the default controller, and we saw how to use what is the purpose of root config, how to use root config, and the folder structures. Okay, so the controllers will have the controllers for control classes, and the views will have CS HTML files. So why this CS HTML is coming? Because that view files can have both C# code as well as the HTML code. That's why the combination is coming. And layout.cs html it is like a site.master file. So this is the placeholder for all the views. Okay, so this render body method is rendering all the views inside the layout.cs html. Okay, similar to web forms, we have web.config file for storing the configuration information, and packages.config and global.asx, those files will be available similar to web application. Okay, so thanks for listening, and let us meet once again with another concept. Thank you.